Good morning out there, everybody. Today's story time is really just a bunch of memories. You know, I just woke up thinking about a really special guy, a special ex in my life. And I'm just even curious to know if he's still with us. You know, I've lost contact with him. I'll just call him Mr. Tory. He is a factual person. And guys, just keep in mind, me and Mr. Tory met so long ago. So the thumbnail that I use in this video is most appropriate because I met him when I was just 21. And on the thumbnail for this video, I was 22. So yeah, it's most appropriate, guys. But yeah. Like I said, this morning I woke up just thinking about him. And I always call my experience with Mr. Tory my pretty woman experience. And I call it that because Mr. Tory was a magical, sophisticated, very charming soul, you know. He was also much older than me, guys, like 34 years, okay? He was 34 years older than me. Whew. So do the math on that, guys, because I told you how old I was when I met him. But it's just that he showed me so many things. And it was so ironic because I was living in Milwaukee, where I'm living now, and he was living in Chicago, and I was actually very bored. I was in Milwaukee and I was bored, and I decided to just take the train to Chicago by myself to just go out and party, guys, because that's just what I wanted to do. So I did that, got to Chicago, went to a place called the Cotton Club at the time on Michigan Avenue in Chicago. And guys, that's where I met him. And it was just almost like love at first sight. And yeah, it was just awesome, incredible. But he ended up driving me all the way back to Milwaukee that same night, and it was incredible, guys. We kept in contact, and I'll just make a long story short. We were together for 4 years, commuting back and forth via Amtrak, or him coming to get me, or whatever, you know, for 4 years. And he was just like my knight in shining armor, guys. I mean, he was just, you know, my first for a lot of things. He was awesome. You know, just an awesome, incredible guy. But you talk about fabulous. Let me just tell you a little bit about Mr. Tory. He was the type of guy that was very sophisticated. And he liked the sophisticated type crowd. He lived on the lake. I'm right across the street from Grant Park. And Outer Drive East, I think it's Outer Drive East, 400, near 400 East Randolph. Actually, his actual address was 195 North Harbor Drive, for those that know that address. And that's off of Michigan Avenue in Chicago. Exclusive condos. At the time, R. Kelly was living right next door. But anyway, guys, it was just, you know, just so dreamy. He was like the Richard Gere in that movie, Pretty Woman. And I say that because he was so charming, guys. You know, he was always, you know, giving me gifts, and he had given me my first diamond ring with the rubies, and you know, it's just really sweet. And you know, he would come and pick me up from the Amtrak station when I would come to town sometimes, and you know, surprise me with flowers, and you know, just the whole shebang. And, you know, sometimes he would take me to really, really nice hotels, like the Swiss Hotel, like the Fairmont, like the Drake in Chicago. And we would just have a great time. And sometimes we would go to some of his friends' gatherings or homes. And some of these people, oh my God, they had beautiful private homes, like on private lakes that were exclusive with private yachts. And I mean, it was just a whole different type of lifestyle, and it was awesome, you know. And he introduced me, like I said, to a lot of new things, a lot of fabulous things. And, you know, I'll never forget him, you know. And like I said, you know, I was just thinking about him, you know, just wondering if he's okay. But I remember, like, spending time with him at his condo in Chicago. And I remember him having the marble, black and white marble floors. And I remember him having his business. He had a medical billing business in his condo. You know, he lived there and had his business there. And I remember him starting his business from the ground up, you know, and just seeing it, you know, go, like I said, from the ground up and become so successful. And, you know, just, you know, everything about him was just successful. It's almost like he just couldn't lose. And I think it was just the way he carried himself, and he was always so positive, and he surrounded himself around those types of people, and it just rubbed off on him like that. And that type of energy rubbed off on me. So, I mean, I was so spoiled though, guys. I didn't have to do a thing. You know, I would just come there and he would give me money, and sometimes he would say that he was just so busy to just go do whatever I wanted to do. And it was nice sometimes. But I miss him, you know, I do miss him. And I just can't help but to wonder where he is. We lost contact a long time ago. And the last place I remember him living was in Las Vegas. His brother Sonny lived in Las Vegas, and his only brother. So I remember him moving from Chicago to Las Vegas, and that was it. So, you know, I don't know, you know, if he still lives there, or, you know, if he's still living. I don't know. I just wish him the best. If he's still around, I don't know, because shit, I'm 46, so 34 years older. I don't know. But, you know, if he's not, you know, God bless, you know. But I just have really great memories about Mr. Tory. So, yeah, I just wanted to share, guys, you know, like I said, just sitting here reminiscing and having good thoughts and good memories, and just wanted to share with you all. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have any special exes that just stand out in your minds and your memories. You know, those special people that you can't forget because they've put their mark on you in a special way. You know, being the first to do things for you, or just leave it, like I said, leaving their mark on you in some special way. So, yeah, guys, let me know. Or ladies, let me know. Okay, everybody, thank you